basically you want the studs to work overtime to give you what you want, but then not give you too much of what you want because you don't want it, but then you want us to give it to you in order for you to want it. What?
Right now, just give me right now, just give me right now, just give me right now.
What's poppin', everybody? It's your girl Freshie, and today we are doing a reaction to Lovebrook's 10 things studs need to stop doing. Yo ass be trying to come for us, and we don't be doing shit. It be like, bro, studs be chilling for real, and Brook be coming for us for no reason. Brook, was this video really that necessary? Before I even watch it, I have not watched a snippet. I have not watched anything because I wanted to give this a real reaction. I've been seeing people comment on it, but I have not actually clicked on this fucking video. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. This here, Brook, ooh, Brook. Cause you know, Brook be going left.
We are sick and tired. This is all the shit you studs think that we're about to tolerate y'all doing this every year. Wow. Really gonna have me doing this again? Really?
First of all, I love Brook. Brook, you are so fucking funny. I feel like some studs might come at me for my reaction because there's gonna be probably some things that I agree with, but I'm gonna be genuine with my response. Right now, I can already tell Brook you on some bullshit.
See? Okay. You know, I thought you studs got it together. I thought that couple videos I did, I thought that was the beginning of a new relationship. I thought that was the beginning of something. Clearly, I thought you could take it from there. But no. Instead, I gotta do all the work.
You gotta do the work.
I've been out. I was in the cut. You know, I was going through stuff. You know, I was preparing to go to Cali. If you don't know I'm going to Cali, make sure you watch the new vlogs. But I had to come out because the friend was like, Brooke, we need you. Oh, y'all got this. What else do we have to say? I thought we said everything to them.
Brooke, the films really? The films called on you to make another one of these videos?
No, they still don't get it. They still doing this. They still doing that. Wow. The streets need me.
The streets need you.
My people need me. Y'all wanted me. Y'all called me. Y'all asked for me. Y'all summoned me.
Brooke, you need to go on a reality show, dog.
It's time to get these statties in line, in order. Still a couple things that you guys aren't getting. Like the level of non-stattiness is astronomical.
Astronomical?
If you're a statty sound off, if you're a baddie sound off, go ahead and hit that thumbs up real quick so I know that you hear.
I don't know, Brooke. You might get a thumbs down depending on how this video turned out.
Notifications so also you never miss a video from me. And let's get straight into this because really, I don't even have the time for all the shit that you guys need to learn. Okay, let's do it. All right, today I'm doing 10 things that you studs.
Y'all, we need to do a 10 things that films need to stop doing. Matter of fact, I'm gonna set that up.
Bag it up. Hello? Hang it up. 10 don'ts of a stud. 10 don'ts of a statty.
You're so extra, man.
Think that you gonna do if you want. Who? Me. I'm done.
Oh, okay. So these are what 10 things studs need to stop doing if they trying to fuck with you, but not necessarily 10 things that stud needs to stop doing in general. Noted. This,
I'm speaking up. And hope you're real enough to be real enough. Let me know in the comments because I know I'm not alone.
Bro.
I didn't even start yet. I'm already fresh.
She got 108 comments in this video.
Okay, let's go. Number 1. Never ever FaceTime me randomly and think I'm gonna answer. Okay. Really, baddies.
But you know, I will do it if I know where you at and what you doing. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like some people, including films, because bitch, y'all motherfuckers be doing this as well. Not LACIE. LACIE don't FaceTime me. LACIE don't like FaceTime. But what you up to? Let's be real for a second. What you doing? Why you ain't answer my FaceTime? Oh, okay, who that nigga you with? That's a normal reaction. Same thing with films. It's just like, bitch, you ain't answer my FaceTime. Who the fuck? Who that bitch you with? Where that bitch at? Now answer my FaceTime. Show me the room. Show me the room. I just got a message the other day telling me about this straight nigga that did this to his fiance. So it's not just a stud thing. But you know what? That's cool. If y'all up to some grimy ass shit and don't want to answer FaceTime, that's cool. If y'all are insecure about what y'all face look like without y'all makeup on because y'all don't want to answer the fucking FaceTime because y'all face ain't done and y'all hair ain't done, that's not our problem. Bitch, we don't have these problems. I was not coming for you, Brooke. I'm just saying that there's, you know what I'm saying, there's femmes everywhere that won't answer FaceTimes because they worried about what they look like. How I'm gonna love you at your worst if you won't let me love you at your worst, you know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying, baby. That's all I'm saying. Fam, just chill. Just pick up, you know what I'm saying? Let me see you cuddled up on the bed, you know what I'm saying, late at night with the drool dropping out your mouth. You know what I'm saying? That's normal shit because if I live with you, I'm gonna see that shit anyway. Pick up. Otherwise, you suspect. You suspect as fuck.
Randomly thinking that we're gonna answer. I'm not gonna answer. You are gonna get the ceiling, but I don't want to hear you complain. Be happy that I answered, because really you should never call me, and that's the most disrespectful part of it. Oh, you should never call me.
She said she like it when I slide it in. No rush, take my time when I slide it in.
Okay, I'm gonna let y'all into like a little secret. I'm gonna let you into like the tea behind the FaceTime calls, okay? Here's the theory behind FaceTime calls. We want you to call us randomly, but why the fuck would you ever call us randomly? Like, why would you ever call me randomly? Like, what gave you the audacity?
What's the reason? What was the reason, bitch? You suspect.
At the same time, you better call me randomly because you thought about me, right? Randomly? Yeah, okay, I was on your mind, so you have to call me. You gonna make actions, right? Yeah, but you better not call me at the same time. And at the same time, when I do get on there, you better not get on my nerves about me having you on the ceiling and stuff and like looking at the sky because
Bro, Brooke, you really do that though. Like, no lie, I be on the phone with Brooke FaceTiming and she literally just be having me look at the fucking ceiling. What was the point? Because sometimes she'll FaceTime me and have me looking at the ceiling. Brooke, you do this. You do this. You do this. Bruh.
At the end of the day, you're lucky that you're here, right? But at the same time, you better say something because what? You just okay with not seeing my face? You don't even want to see me? You don't think I'm beautiful? You don't think I'm beautiful? You're not going to cheer me up on the days that I don't feel beautiful? Well, don't you think I didn't answer this call because I don't feel beautiful? Because I know I am. Let me know that I'm beautiful.
Period.
But still, don't think that this is what that's about, okay? Easy. Simple. Duh. Number 2. Don't tell your mother, your brother, your cousin, your uncle, your father. No, don't tell nobody that we fell out. Don't. Why? Like, why? Why? Something, read all about it. What the fuck is that shit? Read all about it. I don't know, but that's what the fuck you sound like.
But you know, people like people in their attention. Some people are
then I gotta
attracted to
come around
drama,
them.
so.
And really, I know that she think about the last thing that you told her. I know she thinking I just be bitching about crazy shit because that's how you told her. See, that's the thing. That's why I don't want you to tell nobody in the family, because really, how you gonna tell a story without me being there? How you gonna tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth when I am the truth?
You
Let's
the
talk
truth?
about it.
Yeah, that is some Taurus shit.
Exactly. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense, so just don't do it.
So because it doesn't make sense to you guys, we shouldn't do it. Got it.
My partner, my boo, whatever, to definitely be able to express themselves. But my thing about that is, it's really not about, oh, I don't want you to talk to this person, that person about the business and like bottle everything up. It's about, I hope that you have the strength and the intuition to let people's opinions be their opinions and their perspective be their perspective, because when you tell a story, you have to tell your perspective, and when they tell you some advice, they're just gonna give you their perspective of advice based on their things that they went through. So if you can't take that like a grain of salt and you really take that too hard,
I agree.
Me,
but y'all films do that shit too.
Don't. Just remember, if you're gonna turn to people and let somebody have it back, and you know,
this is a very two-sided list, bro.
But when you go home, make sure that you think it for yourself and make sure that you're able to weigh everything out.
Because if you don't think films do this shit,
at the end of the day, nobody really knows except for you, because nobody's really in your shoes except for you. Okay.
Everybody want to vent and like have their side come out.
Ever hit up my sister or hit up my best friends.
Y'all niggas be doing this?
Don't hit them up. Even dealing with each
Bro,
other
they hit up your sister?
time, then it makes sense. Okay, like actually create a bond first, because maybe it's not true, maybe it's them, unless it's like a surprise.
I have LACIE's sister's numbers. I'm friends with her friends, and there's been a few times I've hit up Anna to ask her questions about LACIE. There's been a few times I've reached out to a sis or something like. Nah, I haven't reached out to a sister. Nah, I ain't do that. I ain't do that.
Or like a surprise. Yeah. Alright, the next one is
I agree. Put a bond up. Put a bond
ever. If you're doing it, then don't. Act like you're my girlfriend when you're not my girlfriend. You're not my girlfriend yet. But you better act like you're my girlfriend, because if you're not gonna ever be able to get my girlfriend to be my girlfriend. Like,
What, Brooke?
Right? It's just like simple math. 1 + 1
What?
= 2. It's like really, really simple, honestly. Like, I don't need you to be really trying to fulfill that position, like checking me on stuff and, you know, none of that or whatever before we actually get to that.
So it's not a requirement, but it's a requirement? That's
But
stupid. So basically you want the studs to work overtime to give you what you want, but then not give you too much of what you want because you don't want it, but then you want us to give it to you in order for you to want it. What? This is why you keep making these videos. It's so fucking confusing.
I'm paying attention to how you moving. So if I just start kicking with you and you heavy on the females, like, while I'm kicking it with you, I'm looking at you like, yeah, you're not ready. That's what you gotta do. You don't gotta really like be a partner, but we still like sizing you up and making sure that you even could be that, okay? I see red flags and signs before then, honey boo boo. No, I'm not doing it.
If you in Atlanta and you a stud, let's make a video,
you know, like
about
that's like when in your head,
shit that femmes should stop doing
all the time. I don't want that. Number 5, I think. Never, ever, 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 ever lie about your friends.
That is
okay?
true. But femmes, y'all do this too.
Every time I say this one, it just gives me chills. It literally just gives me chills, because what the fuck is wrong with you? Why would you have me around somebody
that
who you say is your friend who's really your ex?
Yeah.
I'll pass. Beginning, the middle, and the end of the day.
Nah, studs, like, for real, we do be doing that shit. Well, not we, but like me, but like we as in like y'all in the community.
Even though she know y'all friends, she know y'all not on that like that. She still
just be real. Cause I think, you know, well, I do believe that exes can be friends if they were friends before they got in a relationship, and if people, both sides, respect the boundaries. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm friends with a lot of my exes. You know, I'm not friends with my most recent ex, but I'm friends with a lot of my exes. And ain't nobody over here trying to slide in my DMs and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So, cool. I could tell LACIE, this was my ex, but we're just friends now, and there's no issue. I just feel like you should be honest up front, because if some shit happens, versus the person being like, oh, I didn't even know this was your fucking ex, you told me this was your friend, it's just like, oh, you did tell me that was your ex, so it's kind of fucked up that she would do that, or that fucked up that y'all would do that, or however, whatever, but it's not another ding on top of the ding, and it's just like, alright, I already knew this bitch was your ex anyway, so why is she rubbing up on you? You know what I'm saying? It's different. So I agree, but fams, y'all do this shit too. Why the fuck you ain't tell me that this stud motherfucker I went to go pick up is your friend? I mean your ex. I don't care y'all dated for 2 days. This bitch will still think that I'm competition to her ass. I can play devil's advocate, but let's just be truthful here. Let's just be real. Because y'all bitches do the same shit.
Yeah, she got me around her. Da, da, da. She don't even know how it used to be.
Girls is really petty like that, so don't play me. Remember, you leave that out and you leave me out the loop. Now I look like boo boo the fool. Bitch, if I'm dumb, you gonna be dumber. You know, y'all be really thinking y'all slick like that. Y'all be really thinking y'all slick, and at the same time,
I just don't like liars. You know, there's not really a reason to lie. Let's just be real. You know what I'm saying?
Try me. The next one is hide your sexuality. Like,
oh yeah, that's dead. But femmes, y'all do that too. Y'all want us to be y'all little secret boo things or whatever, and meanwhile, the entire world know that y'all, I mean, the entire world don't know, because y'all look like straight women.
I don't even have words for that.
Some of y'all. Some of y'all got the lesbian eyelashes going on, flickering and shit, but y'all can just y'all can just blend in with normal people. But if we like a little tomboyish, our pants a little bit, you know what I'm saying, loose, and you know what I'm saying, we dressing more masculine, it's kind of hard to hide it, but we ain't got to tell our family and shit like that. Y'all could just be secretive. Some people can be questionable about studs, but femmes, y'all could just be 100% secretive, and we're just like, bitch, when your family gonna know that I've been hitting this shit for like a year? So definitely, y'all do the same shit. You know what, Brooke? Everything that you've said thus far is literally what femmes do too. This is an example of what femmes do. Y'all want us to be responsible for some shit that we do, but it's okay if y'all were to do it to us. This is an example.
with yourself and you're not proud of yourself and you're not out with yourself, it makes you think that I'm gonna want to be in a situation like that too. You think I want to go back in the closet? I don't want to go back in the closet. I'm not gonna look in the closet. Who could be in the closet?
Pot yourself.
I'm done with that. I'm way too grown.
Nothing.
So, yeah, never ever.
But y'all do that shit too. I haven't disagreed with
you gotta change your outfit.
I'm just saying y'all niggas do the same shit. Not the glasses.
Philosophical, we getting up in this bitch about the shit. So I'm serious because this list is getting serious. So I'm gonna talk to you with my glasses like this. Okay, you ready? Let's go. Next. It's so funny how I have bring me around your ex on the list, which is just like the last thing I said. But sometimes y'all heads, you just so fucking hard-headed. So I'm just gonna say it again for the people in the back. I'm gonna say it again for the studies in the back. Excuse me, can you move over? Her right there, you with the dreads. Yeah. With the dread,
I got no dreads.
The tips on your dread, yeah, light skin, Guys, close your eyes.
Why we gotta be light skin?
Yeah.
Why you had to pull light skin to get out with dreads, bro? That's so like, I wouldn't even say sexist, but that's so.
You too far in the back. I'm not yelling.
Gayish. That's so lesbianish.
You right here in the front. Who the juju's, y'all? My camera just cut off. I'm gonna just keep it really simple. You wanna do the do, but you don't want to full play. What? You rushing? Slow down. You know what? Speedy
like
Gonzalez,
so
go do that with somebody else.
I think it's boring if you don't
we got time.
What happens in your bedroom is cool.
We got time.
Nigga, did you just swim?
Yeah, we splish it if we splash it, okay? I just think about like somebody just rushing, like no, like take your time. I don't know, I'm a passionate slip doctor person, so I don't have time for all that stuff. Like to me, I'm just like,
Brooke, how you swim without moving, dog?
Yeah. Next, don't hit me up pressing me to chill if you don't have no plans. Okay, what do you want to do? Like, show me that you have some thought, like put some effort behind it, because some of y'all really be just thinking, okay, we just gonna chill and smoke.
Yeah, but you know, we also don't want to spend $150 on some chick that really ain't gonna give us no second chance. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can come up with a dope ass date. We could spend a whole weekend together and have a good ass time, but if you ain't gonna hit me back 3 days after I done took you somewhere and spent X amount of dollars, it's like, sometimes it is cool to just like pull up and go to like a park and like walk around and eat like food truck food and just like talk, you know what I'm saying? But technically, that is a plan to a date. Don't pick up somebody, I can agree with this, don't pick up somebody to bring them to the house and to sit there and look at them. That's stupid. If y'all studs are doing that, please work on that, because I'm making everybody else look bad that actually do some real shit for our women. You know what I'm saying?
Smoke all the time. Like, no. I know you saw me doing a session. I know you know I like to smoke, but if you thought that was gonna be a cheap date, if we were just gonna sit in this car and we were just gonna smoke, you motherfucking right, because we all, but you definitely go get some food too. Like, damn, can we get some crab legs? It comes to hanging out, I like to do activities. I don't like to just do that like, oh, just sitting there. That shit's whack. We'll do that later. Like, I need to make sure that I can interact with you. I can have a little fun with you. When it's quiet, you can be quiet. When it's time to talk, you can talk. Okay? I need to see. That's
damn. That's really controlling, bro.
Where you like go do something.
When I want to talk, you can talk. But when I don't want to talk, you don't talk. That's controlling.
That's how you do a proper date. Something that has all that in there, unless it's a person who like has social anxiety and they don't want to be around certain things, or they're not that active, you know what I mean? That's different. Even if you put together a little whatever, even if you say, okay, we're gonna smoke, but I got some rose petal things for us to try, and I got this for us to try.
You should make a video on what your perfect date would be. I get that that's kind of a bad idea because you got a YouTube following, like a huge one, as well as Instagram, but you could see who did it the best and which one you enjoyed the most. Even if it is somewhat similar, there's gonna be some differences there, and that might help you find the one.
Edibles too, okay, like effort, please. Come on. Why would you try to be my friend if you know that I like you and you don't like me? You're evil. Don't be my friend. You know that I like you. If you know that I like you and you know that the feeling is not the same, cut me off. Cut me off.
Damn, that's crazy. Well, I guess that makes sense. If you can't be friends with somebody that you know that you like, I can respect you saying just to cut me off. You know what I'm saying? Because if you're gonna be stepping over boundaries and shit like that, and that person just want to be a friend, you don't want to lose them as a friend because you like them, even though they know that they like you. I mean, even though they know that you like them. Man, I've been saying a lot of shit today. You know what? I'm gonna just shut the fuck up.
Now, hurt me now, don't hurt me later. No, that's mean. Like, because just because you tell me that you don't like me,
you don't want to be in a friend zone, but you put other people in friend zone,
you don't like me right now. You don't like me with my hair like this. Like, You gotta break it off. So I'm like, oh, you don't like me like never? Nah. Okay. Alright, so the last one, that is the breaking point, and I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. And y'all better not do this because I swear. Next study that does this, square up.
Brooke, you trying to fight now?
Next one, square up. Send me. You ready?
Make sure you go live.
Send me a strap.
Y'all do that for real?
Right.
That shit is
You're
weird.
driving me fucking crazy because I'm trying to understand why would you do that? You think that I want to see a picture of a toy? No, I'm sick of it and I'm done and I've tolerated it enough. I've tolerated it enough, but I got a picture like that this year. This year somebody sent me one. I don't care if it's in a pants. I don't care if it's in a towel. I don't care if it's in a case. I don't care if it's by your nipple.
I think it's interesting, you know what I'm saying?
Don't send me no picture of that. Don't send me no picture of that. Instead, let's get a little creative. Cause I don't even want just torso pictures. Like I don't know why y'all think like your torso is gonna do something. Unless y'all got that like cut at the bottom or something. Like, you got that little vein, something like that. Okay, like we want to see boobs. Like we want to see the whole nude. Like you want to know. What if we just send you a picture of a fucking pocket pussy? What if we send you a picture of that? How would you feel? Exactly. So next time some saddy sends me pictures like that, I'm sending the pocket pussy. Sis, we sending the pocket pussy. That's what we're doing. Oh, like
Hashtag
get
pocket
creative.
pussy.
Artsy, like towel, like as soon as
Pocket
they like
pussy
drop the towel, like,
pictures.
it's like their butt or whatever or something like that. I don't know, like y'all gotta just start being more comfortable and like fluid and stuff like that because you're a woman at the end of the day and it's like it would be nice to get that. You don't have to go full
I definitely think
whatever. Some girls like
studs,
that
I do believe that we
you
should
can
all
still be
feel a little
creative
bit more
with it. Like, you can
comfortable in our
still,
bodies. Like what we
you
hiding
know,
for?
if
You
you're
know what I'm
gonna
saying?
incorporate it, like just don't be a cringe. But I'm really all against it. Comment down below if you feel me on that. If I'm tripping, maybe you like it. If you like it, then you love it.
Let me go to these
I
comments.
gotta set the brook.
Let me go to newest first.
So that is it. Comment down below if you felt me on any of this. Post notifications on so you never late. Shout out to all the sponsored artists and all the sponsored posts in this video here.
Someone said I'm confused and afraid of films now.
Tired and I'm done and I'm parched and I did it again for us. Baddies, we up by 1,000. Statties, y'all down by 10. Let's go.
Bro.
Remember everything's lit because you the and I'm not playing with you.
Alright, so there's some shit in there that I could agree with for real, but like I said, some of that is actually the same way that I would feel about films, so there's that. That's some bullshit if you think that only studs are out here doing this shit. Now, y'all really sending out dick pics to these girls? Also, I didn't comment on this before, but Brooke picking up all those goddamn bags, like, I don't travel with a dick in my book bag. Literally, what's in my book bag makes me money. It's cameras and it's a goddamn laptop so I can edit and do shit when I'm, you know what I'm saying? It's productivity. The first time I came down to visit LACIE, I didn't have a strap in my book bag. The second time I came down to visit with LACIE, I didn't have a strap in my book bag. The third time I came down to visit LACIE, I didn't have a strap in my book bag. If you can't have sex without a strap on, that is an insult. Because a lot of femmes feel like studs are solely reliable on having great sex with toys. Studs, I am praying, I'm hoping that we're going out of that stage. That is not required. I mean, obviously, I like to, you know what I'm saying? We do the do, you know what I'm saying? But I don't need the strap, you know what I'm saying? If we go on vacation, I don't have to take the strap with me. And we have great sex. So there's that. You don't need the book bag strap all the fucking time. I've never sent a strap pic ever. I sent some news today, but ain't no strap involved. So there's that. Anyways, this is my commentary, my feedback, my reaction on Lovebrook's 10 things studs need to stop doing that femmes do also. That should also be a part of the fucking title. If you live in Atlanta and you a stud, or as LACIE would say, masculine presenting woman, let's make a video on the shit that femmes need to stop doing, because there's a long list of some shit that y'all motherfuckers do that is so goddamn annoying, from my friends to partners to all of the above. There is some bullshit that y'all be motherfucking doing. And bitch, I ain't got time for it. So anyways, if you guys want to see that video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe below. My name is Freshie. You can find me on Instagram at FRESHIE official on the gram. Guess what? We about this thing, y'all. Peace!
Right now, just give me